How's it going, boys? Today we are playing Return of the BANT. Oh yes, we fixed our BANT deck. Also we fixed this RAM deck. Also we created 4 different separate decks in the span of one. Don't look at me, I have a problem, okay? But making too many magic decks, considering the big picture of alcoholism, drug abuse, child abuse, and everything in between and in the middle, and above and below, that is not actually a bad thing. So, this is what I call Simic Flash, because it only has like one green. Actually, Simic Flash is green and blue, so... Man, Simic Flash is a shit deck now if I think about it. This is why we have BANT Flash. Oh yes. 3 opts, 4 quenches, 3 prison realms, aka the only way that we deal with planeswalkers, 4 Sinister Sabotages, 4 abolishes, 3 Teferis, 4 Chemists Insights, 2 Jaces, 3 Wilderness Reclamations, 4 Time Wipes, 3 Mirrors of Mujiks, and that's all she wrote, essentially. And 24 lands. Oh yes, this is a deck, a self-milled deck, I know. Absolutely insane. A self-milled deck again. But this self-milled deck is different from our previous BANT deck, if that was BANT. I don't actually know the colors of Magic. I just know some double color colors, and that's pretty much it. So let's see how it goes. Okay, 4 lands, that is definitely good. Abolish 1 blue prison realm, and that's pretty much all she wrote. Okay, so start off with this because Maximus reasoness. We will have a quench on. We're gonna have a oof. That's pretty spicy. That's pretty spicy. Okay, maybe he plays nothing. Oh, he played the land. Wait. Do I actually care if he bond the flourishes? What is that? Well, actually, I don't care what is that. So, yeah. Prison Realm. The only card that deals with opponent's planeswalkers. That's pretty accurate. A lot of things we do, a lot of things should not be done. That is essentially the motto of this deck. Ah, good thing. Okay, so now we need to get a second blue land, so we can start firing up some bad boys, okay? Definitely gonna quench this. Having a Wilderness Reclamation early on is super useful, because that means we can do stuff that the enemy most likely... Stuff that the enemy most likely does not want us to do. For example, draw 50 trillion cards. And more importantly, draw this sweet and succulent and sexy and completely legal magic mirror. Oh yes! And we're gonna play that magic mirror. Actually, we're not gonna play it because of reasons, but hey. Maybe we find a land and then we can play it because we're missing 1 land. Okay, not a single land was found that day. No need to do the Wilderness Reclamation like that, because we don't have the blues currently. Which is strange. Okay. He gets a food token, I call him a champion, and now we squelch his ass. So we can just, cast this again. Okay, that felt good. Okay, get rid of that, and please, got it. Okay, boys, this is what you call a flawless victory. Because the magic mirror has been magicked, and that's honestly pretty much it. Okay, also, yes, it would be smart to use Chemist's Insight, but who the hell even remotely told to you that I am a smart man? Well, probably the hints. The hints are all there. You know how I masterfully move the mouse like? That's probably an extreme shower of IQ right there. Does he really not have anything else to play? Oh god, this guy is so dead, it's not even funny. Actually, it's hilarious, but yeah. The first proc of the magic mirror. Let's pay him life because, reasons, essentially. Just chatting it up a little bit, it's fine. Oof, Castle Vantress. Let's just use 1 more of this and get rid of this. Would have been better to get rid of the planes, but hey, who cares, right? We don't currently have any AoE removal, which is kind of a little bit saddening, but hey. Life is, in general, kind of sad and whatnot. Oh yes. And then, by the way, I remember how at the start I said I'm gonna be only playing mono colors and two colors, and you know that's pretty much all she wrote. Wait, why did you use the Castle Vantress? I'm gonna leave that because we actually need it sooner or later. So here's the thing, by the way. While we are a self-mill deck, we pretty much never, absolutely under any circumstances, use Jace on ourselves, because that would be just heretical. And you know what we do in the Emperor's world with heretic. You should at the very least understand a little bit. Also, our hand size gets extremely big at times. But that's, you know, ish fine. Okay. Also, I have thought about... I'm actually running out of counter spells if I think about it. So, I'm not gonna counter spell this. Where are all my counter spells? I've only used a couple, but I'm not getting any. Yeah, that's probably fine. Well, obviously it's fine because I say it's fine. No, I'm actually gonna keep that. Okay, we want to use Castle Vantress, aka the best sounding castle. Okay, so he played a creature. He's probably feeling extremely psyched, lucky, and everything in between and in the middle. But then I'm actually gonna keep all of this. Just to show him absolute dominance, that, you know, he's probably thinking, man, this guy's a lucky piece of shit. He's just top decking everything. Little does he know, I do not absolutely care one bit. So yeah. God, it feels good. You know, also, wait, what? Indestructible? What are you gonna do with that indestructible? That's not supposed to be allowed, boy. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and that. Oh, he just surrenders. Dominance established, boys. Yeah, it's pretty good. By the way, vote in the comment. Oh, but I also forgot to mention, like the video, because man, we did enjoy our land Simic BANT deck. This Simic BANT deck is even better. And I'm saying Simic BANT because I am so low IQ I don't even know that BANT is an actual color. It just sounds like a random word. But also, we have this deck, Autism Visualized, which is literally the strongest deck in the universe because it's a red aggro deck. Then we have this, which is a god knows what kind of frame deck. Then we have this, which is a god knows what kind of planeswalker deck. Then we have this, which is a god knows what kind of Nissa deck. And then we have this, which is a god knows what kind of sacrifice deck. So yeah, leave in the comments which one of those decks I should play next. Because by the way, they're all ready to go. I played a lot of Magic yesterday, so yeah, we took some time. And a lot of those decks were actually really hard to make. We almost got it to the next point of progression, which is above whatever rank I'm currently in. It's like the shiny diamond one or whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't actually even care. But we almost got to that. And this is questionable, but it can work with time wiping Chemist's insight. Okay, boys. How are we gonna do this? We don't go first, we have the wrong things of things, and... well, we have a Teferi, which is kinda nice. By the way, I am gonna be figuring out a way... to make this deck circle around infinity. Which I actually have already figured out, but I'm just not using in this video for... well, honestly, no good reason whatsoever. But there is this, you know, while there's no more Masterminds acquisition, there is a Mastermind Fairy, which can pull things out of, you know, outside the game. And that's what we're gonna be doing. Actually, this is seriously bad hand. Having a... oh... okay. Huh? You just counterspell my thing. Yes, you did. You're an asshole. I would never. Got him. Actually, that's not essentially a good counterspell, by the way, if anyone's wondering. But yeah, it looks like we're playing up against a counter spell. What the? Oh god! Actually, didn't expect that. Well, honestly, I kind of did expect that, but you know, hey. Okay, so here's the plan: paid life just to establish Chadnessness, and well, that's a blue land, which is actually good because it's useful. But on the other hand, I am not a fan of what's currently happening. Okay, so he's gonna counterspell the Jace 100%. The question is how many... Yeah, ionize, whatever. So the currently big thing that we need to do is somehow magically avoid all his potentially 12 counter spells, which is arguably a direct counter to our fraudulent existence, and then we can do random MacGuffins. Okay, so if we do this, we have something left. But we need to do this because that will leave us enough mana to counterspell the Abolish. And as long as we have a card advantage, essentially it's gonna be good. Essentially that's fucking horrible, not gonna lie. We need to now counterspell this. There are two ways that you win against counterspell decks. We actually have a lot of experience in these matchups. So first of all, being the one and most simplest situation, you... Oh, actually, wrong, hitting the spot. There we go. Okay, so the oh, he's out of cards. This is actually completely sublimely... Ah, shit, it's almost perfect, boys. It's almost perfect. Because we instantaneously just win if we... Wait, is it actually possible? We kind of need that. So, how is this gonna happen? Well, yes, we're gonna start milling him as much as humanly possible. If we had a 3 whatever the fuck thing is, oof. Oh, his magic mirror got mirrored. Nice. Okay, so here's the plan. 5 per mana short, sadly. Okay, if we get a blue source, this will be spectacular. Okay, screw you. Using Mystic Sanctuaries. That's a little bit annoying. I actually also thought of using Mystic Sanctuaries, but I end up not doing it. Wait, is he just... Oh! Shit, boys! Oh! Yes! That is absolutely perfect. Okay, so I'm not the one to boast, but absolutely phenomenal. Actually need that time wipe, I think. Actually, no. Yes, I need that one time. It's fine. It's fine. We got to play our magic mirror, aka magic chandelier, because it's you look at this spot mostly, and it looks like a chandelier. So there you go. Okay, so look at this. Okay, let's see. This is used. Yes, it's using the right lands. Okay. So obviously he's like, oh, I'm gonna ionize that, and I'm like, not today, bitch. Okay, so you see, this is how you win counterspell decks. Admittedly, this guy seemingly has absolutely no experience in dealing with this sort of crap, but I can't blame him. I placed the closed beta, and man, that was counterspell galore, boys, not gonna lie. Okay, so let me explain the essentially psychologies behind winning counterspell decks. First of all, it's about the fact what kind of threats you have and what kind of threats your enemy has, because the point of a counterspell deck is to just counter everything. Usually the first person wins is who gets his threat on board by baiting out something else. And there are two ways to deal with with draw cards. One is you allow the enemy to just draw them freely, and the other one is you don't allow the enemy to draw them freely. Yes, it's a Quench. It's a Quench. Then the other is you don't allow your enemy to use draw spells. If the enemy uses draw spells and uses up all his mana, you pretty much win. Well, if you don't, well, then you don't. Essentially, it's like you need to choose the best. Hello there. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. You can't even find anything that's remotely valuable there, boy. Give it up. Give it up. I'm gonna sooner or later also find my last remaining prison realm, and then it's completely over, boy. We don't need that land anymore. And we still have time vibes because we kind of predicted this situation will happen. Ah, finally found the always elusive Teferi. Good stuff, good stuff. We still have a Quench. Use this instantaneously. No questions asked, boys. And let's see what we want. Wait, where is our last Jace? Wait, how the fuck did we lose all our Jaces? What happened? What happened? How? How is our second Jace dead? Oh, we baited the first Jace and then we let him kill the shit. Okay, we surrendered. But that was a good example. Okay, I think it's actually time to make this deck Infinity because reasons. Okay, so how are we making this deck of Infinity? Because reasons pretty simple. Just take it like this. We click out all of this. We click in creatures, throw in a field drain, and adventure. And you may choose non-creature card you own from outside of the game, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Boom. That's essentially it. Okay, and that means we just get rid of one Jace. So that's it, and now we can create a sideboard. I'm actually not sure if this fairy can get other fairies or whatever, but honestly, that's just not even important at this moment in time. That just means that we can finally add a little bit of cleanse Z-Mind, and a little bit of more Jaces, and a little bit of more Tamiyos just to be super safe about stuff and, you know, whatnot. Okay, so that's essentially the plan. Actually, we can also do pretty fine with a little bit more mirrors. I think, you know, just in case. Actually, I don't have enough mirrors now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as it is. But this is the way you make this deck go Infinity. So that's a pretty good thing. You know, just to be safe. So a situation like that never, ever, 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 ever occurs. Actually, I also have... We can act... Would it be No, it's not gonna be useful because that's not the idea here. Actually, we can get fairies. Wait, boys. I didn't think of this previously, but what if we do this? 2 fairies. And actually, well, there's actually only a little bit left here. Where is it? Oh, it's a creature. Is it based off of creatures or something? Here it is. Okay, so this is the dream. Okay, see? So, should have probably done this a little bit prior. You know, would have been arguably a little bit smarter. But hey, I never boasted about intelligence. Never did. Only that other video and that other video and that no one cares. Okay, so this is how you make this deck go Infinity. Should have actually probably done this from the start. It's not like me to not make a deck be recyclable until it, you know, just flat out gives out because of organ failure, essentially. And this is not bad. 2 of these, 1 of these castable, and a Sinister Sabotage, and a little bit of life gain. Honestly, previously you never took advantage of the life-giving cards because, well, spoiler, they're all garbage. But nowadays it's actually not even that bad. A Teferi, yes. Yes, I will take him and I will cherish him as my own. Actually not, but who cares. Okay. Planes, a Johnny's, and so I'm gonna do this now, which is gonna be probably the biggest hustle this person has ever seen in his life. He will need to choose. Does he kill the Teferi, or does he play the Ajani and kill that with, you know, just raw power? I have no idea because I'm an idiot, so it's hard to predict how these things will happen. Maybe he gives it life. Oof! Oof! Okay, I see the... Oh! Hello there. Now you will need to attack with the Ajani. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am not sure if that was the correct decision, enemy-kun. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Was it? Now you need to attack with the Ajani's Pride Fury. Also, why do you have a... Ew. Yeah, we can't allow that. That's too much fur. And this is no rainforest. So, not today. Ah, that's actually fine. Wait, was that fine, or was that just my imagination that was fine? Okay, so here's the trick. He doesn't kill the Teferi. We actually have so much life currently, we can... Oh, yes, yeah, go for it, it's fine. So here's the trick now. We actually have so much HP, we don't even need to kill this. Remember, use your HP as a tool, because currently there's very little in the game that burns HP on a regular basis. Yes, Char and Stray, you can do that. We have enough HP to deal with that crap. A Pegasus? Okay. No one cares about the Pegasus, though. Okay, let's see. More lands? That's actually pretty decent. Let's see. Actually, all of this is not even a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure I can just get away with playing the mirror. Yeah, I can get away with playing the mirror. This guy is so screwed. Because we can just get away with playing the mirror. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, he plays that. That's like gonna be 8 damage or something, as long as he doesn't Planeswalker, which he would have done already like 20 years ago if he had. Yeah, this guy's... Oh, he probably thinks that he's getting a relatively good hand. Oh god, he's out of cards even. Admittedly, this is gonna be a little bit more damage than I expected, because reasons. But it's fine. Actually, how much damage? Yeah, 4 HP. That's completely 100% enough. But admittedly, it is a lot more damage than I initially expected. But again, initial expectancies, no one cares. Admittedly, I'm gonna be extremely sad if he drops something I can't deal with. Because we have a time wipe. God fucking damn it! How is this even remotely fair? Okay, is there anything I can achieve? Wait, there probably is something, right? Well, I can block with the 4 cost. Oh god. Man, this is just... oomph. Oomph. Okay, do I do anything here now? Well, I can actually infinity block, theoretically, because I can discard 2 cards and it's not really a problem for us. Oh, Jesus, a Gideon of all fucking things unholy. A Gideon! Gideon! I don't think you heard me correctly. Gideon! Okay, so we do this. We press the block button. Hopefully, yes, it allows us to do so. Good. We're getting rid of exactly the lands? I think it's gonna be the lands. He doesn't have trample, so it's absolutely fine. And now we can Chemister inside. Jesus Christ, boys. Absolutely bedazzling. Not even gonna lie. Actually, never thought that this is also gonna happen. He has 6, so he may actually try to pull a fast one on us. Does he try to go for the mirror kill? Nah, he definitely gets +1 again. Okay, yes, that we can just instantaneously Furionizer. The anti-Fury abolish. The anti-Fury card of the century, boys. Okay, and now we get rid of the... Yes, enemy con. So let's see, it costs 2, so I can do still this and get away with it. Don't need the land. Let's see. Okay, I actually need to... Wait, is there anything in the graveyard? No, there's only the Teferi, but I can't really do that for the time being. Okay, so yeah, I actually never imagined that this will be a way that I use this card, but hey, that's fine. I actually should have, again, as stated previously, gotten rid of the Quench. Okay, we found the mirror, we found the everything, so now we can just do this. Teferi-kun. Teferi can't get rid of the planeswalkers, by the way, so that is a small, minute problem. Play the land, do the +1, and it's actually about time we slowly but surely start to work in the Adventures League. And I'm saying random words at this point. Okay, gonna get that cleanse the mind because reasons, and then we just press the pass turn, and now we can finally kill this piece of shit. Well, it's actually indestructible, so maybe killing that piece of shit is not actually gonna be the play of the century. But we can definitely do this. Okay, where the hell are all of our things that deal with planeswalkers? Actually, I could have used that one land, but hey, that's fine. Okay, game. Oh, also, it would be probably... That's hilarious. Get rid of the Quench and get rid of the other mirror. Boom. Okay, now you can attack though, which is gonna be annoying. But you have indestructible, so how do I deal with you? I only can get the one thing. Man, it's a noof just all... Ah, finally, Prison Realm, boys. Finally. Man, it took ages to find that godforsaken Prison Realm, but we finally magically did it. Okay, so yeah, we're obviously doing that. Okay, let's see. Basic land. Okay, no one cares. +1. Jesus Christ, boys. Jesus Christ. Wait, can I get... No, I can't get. Let's see. Is there anything useful here? Well, I might as well just do it like this then. Okay. Actually, do this. Yeah, putting on this so I can swap it around, by the way, has saved me a lot from misusing Wilderness Reclamation on complete... on you know, purpose. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so now we can get just get the Jace. Let's see, how many cards am I? 21. Oh yeah, we're just gonna Jace it up, boys. We're just gonna Jace it up like there's no tomorrow. Okay, more mirrors. That's fine though. Man, boys, don't you just love it when the plan comes together? I personally do. I personally do a lot. Let's do this and get rid of the mirror because it's a little bit nigh on useless for us at this point. Poor Gideon. Poor Gideon. Not really. I don't care about him. I don't even think about him, but you know, poor person that thought that, you know, he's gonna have a good time. Obvious mistake. Obvious beginner's mistake. You don't enter Magic to have a good time. You know why I have a good time in Magic? Because I don't expect to have a good time. That's my secret. In Magic, the only thing that drives me more is the sheer fact that I know that I am gonna play a deck like this, and I'm gonna absolutely destroy someone's day. Mwah! Lovely, lovely stuff, boys. So yeah, now you have one card. I have 3 HP. I have 3 abolishes that I can play. I have so much stuff, dude. Oh, look at that. It's a feline. Let me just abolish it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Needed to put full control because I wanted to triple abolish it, but that's fine. He surrenders, boys. He surrenders. Absolute dominance. Yeah, feeling good about myself, lads. Oh, now we can actually do some card openings. Oh, well, 2 packs. Not bad. Okay, so... is anything good? This is actually pretty good because I like the art of it. Also, we could make a fairy deck sooner or later. But for now, boys, you know what needs to happen. Actually, probably no one knows what needs to happen. Anyway, this is the deck. Honestly, I needed to do that from the Fae of Wishes. I needed to do this from the very, very start. Because I can't play a deck that does not have a way to perpetually play itself over and over and over and over again. So yeah, this makes me feel a lot better about, well, stuff. Oh, I should actually put in the prison realm while I'm at it. Okay, enchantment, prison realm. Also, maybe rule of law. Rule of law is really insanely overpowered in counterspell decks. Because obvious reasons. Because extremely obvious reasons. Okay, so let's see. Pum-pa-rum-pa-pum. I can't really fit Rule of Law like a default card, so there is a slight problem with that, but yeah. So this is the deck. Honestly, a bit too many forests, but, you know, also you can easily just add this card. Mystic Sanctuary. It's pretty good, but it's not the best. It's like, it can be useful, but I don't know. Well, honestly, we never use Castle Vantress anyway. Well, there was plenty of chances to use it, I just never did, because as soon as you have the mirror magic out, it's pretty much over. You're just gonna draw so much, and it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, this was Quizzer Sensei. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already. I wonder what kind of thumbnail should I use for my video. Maybe this. Magic chandeliers. Everyone likes chandeliers. Not a person who doesn't like chandeliers and penguins. So, anyway, this was Quizzer Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel. Check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out everything. Comment what deck I should play next. Like the video and have a nice day. Bye-bye.